Here's the Tybee Island Lighthouse. Ooh, it's windy.
What do you think, Lily? Does it fit? I think so.
I am terrible.
You're not terrible, are you?
Yes.
You ready to get up, Lily? My sweetness. Why? You still tired? Yeah. Come on. What's going on? Oh, honey. Did you have a hard day? Did you have a hard day yesterday? Lots of walking. You got lots of walking. Lily. Lila.
Lily, let's get your harness on.
Come on. Come on, give me those paws. Give me those paws. Don't try to lick me. What are you doing, silly girl? I know. If you would just hold on. Hold on. Why are you being such a goof? You ready to go? You ready? What, you ready? What do you want, silly girl? What do you want? Huh? Don't go outside. Let's go. Let's go. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Lily, we're going to get you a life jacket. You ready? Let's go. Come on, girl. Well, Lily and I are over at a PetSmart right now, and we're going on an adventure today. We're over here in the Savannah, Georgia area, and we're going to Tybee Island, and she needs a life jacket. So what does that tell you that we might be doing? Life jacket's right here. Sit down. This one is a small. Let's see if this fits her.
What do you think, Lily? Does it fit?
I think so. Alright, we're going with this. After I got Lily's life jacket, I got a little bit of a late start. I just had some work and stuff I had to do. Really didn't think I needed to film that for you guys. But we are headed over now to Tybee Island, which is part of the Savannah area. This is Savannah over here. And we are going over here to Tybee Island. I think I'm pronouncing that correctly. Tybee. We're headed to the lighthouse right now. I love all the marshland still that you have here. This little island with all this marshland that we're looking at here is called McQueen's Island. The temperature really dropped out here. It was 84 degrees and now it's 73. And the wind is kicking us around. You can see the trees, how much they're blowing. They're huge. It's like the Forrest Gump boats. This is on first entering Tybee Island. Tybee Bakery. Seems kind of like a small townish feel when you get in here. It's really pretty. Hey birdies. What you guys doing? Shoot! That's closed. I completely messed that one up again, didn't I? I don't plan very well. Okay, I guess we'll look at it from afar. By the way, I had my hair cut, if you couldn't tell. I actually got it professionally cut over here in Savannah, Georgia. Ooh, it's windy. It's short, a little bit, comes about to right here. But yeah, hat on today because it was a little yucky out. Here's the Tybee Island Lighthouse. Ooh, it's windy. The Tybee Island Lighthouse is near the Savannah River entrance here in Tybee Island, Georgia, and it's one of the 7 surviving colonial era lighthouse towers, though it's been highly modified since the 1800s. That thing is 144 feet tall. This lighthouse was built in 1736. That's a long time ago. That's the one thing that I love about the East Coast. It's funny, when you get to the West Coast, you see like all the history and stuff around there, and you're like, oh, it's so old. No, you get to the East Coast, and it's like, of course, we've got a circular saw going in the background. It always happens, guys, sorry. when you get to the East Coast, you have so much history here where things go back to the 1700s, the 1600s, further back. It's quite amazing, actually. I noticed it on my first trip out here in 2017. Oops, although I wasn't here. I was up north near Maine. Darn it, if those bugs aren't coming out. One was just on me. I saw him, actually. He might have been a biting gnat. Oh, wait, what is this over here? Okay, we're going over there. I don't know what that is. Alright, so this is called Battery Brumby, but of course it's closed. I've missed it again. 1898 was when this thing was built. So much for getting my late start out here, but you'll find out why. And I'm not sure if you noticed my newest bite. Yep. It's not as bad as all the other ones were, but it was definitely large yesterday. And I did my little treatment on it, that if you haven't seen my video where I showed my treatment for mosquito bites and no-see-ums, click it up here. But it's pretty effective. That thing didn't get too bad. And it doesn't seem infected or it's getting bigger. It's actually getting smaller, so... Those bugs, they like me. And I did start taking B1. There's a couple people that told me to take vitamin B1. I started taking that. Clearly it's not working yet. I just started taking it. Hopefully it'll kick in quickly. Look, I'm not the only one that messed up the time. These homes over here on Tybee Island are like kind of cute. Lots of character. Look at this one. What is that, like balls for the, I don't know what that is, in the trees. A golf cart rental place here too. Guess it's kind of like Key West. There we go. Captain Derek's Dolphin Tours. I mean to go a funny route to get in here. Do not park directly under the bridge. Everywhere else around the field is fine. Lily! She's got her jacket on. Come here, cutie. Come here. My baby. You're all bundled up. You're all bundled up. You ready? You ready? Let's go. Let's go. This way. Come here. Terrible.
I am terrible.
You're not terrible, are you?
Yes.
No, come on.
I'm always terrible.
You've got an amazing job out here. It can't be terrible.
Yeah, I'm kind of spoiled. So, what's the last name, dear?
Baldwin.
Baldwin. All right.
I've got my little dog with me
That's
too.
Fine.
Yeah, I looked online and said you guys are pet friendly.
We are
so.
pet friendly. We
She's
prefer
good.
the pets over people most of the time. So, all right, Baldwin, right?
Who's Captain Derek?
He's walking that way.
Oh yeah?
Yep, he's popping out on the side.
Are you Captain Derek?
Yep.
That's Captain Derek.
We're all Captain Derek.
Are you? Okay.
I'm Captain Derek.
He's Captain,
Captain
Derek
Derek.
now.
Everybody's got the Captain
Everybody's
Derek hat.
Captain Derek.
Yes, we're all Captain Derek.
Makes it much easier that way.
All right, Sweet Pea, this is your pass. You're number 16.
Lily, what you doing, girl?
Number 16, head on down.
The mean dog crew.
Yes, with the vicious animal.
Come on, girl, let's go.
17.
Go, girl. Let's go. Come on, come on. Keep going, keep going. Here we go, here we go. Come on. It's okay. Come on. Go, go, go. Go, okay, come on.
All right, we'll figure it out. Thank you, thank you.
Go, 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 go.
Hey, puppy. Hey there, little puppy.
She's a little nervous.
Oh, that's all right.
Come on, girl, let's go.
I have puppies on the floor.
Oh, you're getting lots of love.
We're going to know where they are. Well, that's where they're at. Biggest rule for me is don't stand on my seats. Don't sit or climb. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are safely away from the dock. Stand up. Come on, rise. Come on, stand. There you go. Get out to the rails. Everybody spread out. You're going to find out that the box boat has a lot more room than what you think. This is a 62-passenger boat.
Go over a few things real quick first. First of all, we're going to do is talk a little bit about spotting the dolphin.
It's a little cold, huh? Let me turn this AC off. 71 degrees outside, my dear. Alright, let's see. I think we go left here. Yes, we do. Oh, look at that dolphin. Isn't he cute? We could get back on a regular road. Oh my goodness. Woo.
Turn right onto US 80 East.
Well, my intention was to go to a place over here called the Crab Shack for dinner, but it closes at 8. So we missed it. Again, my genius planning. I just don't plan very well. Well, getting a late start, but I thought it would be kind of cool to film stuff at night, you know? One of the great things about traveling at night is it's nice and cool outside. My dog can stay in the car without me having to worry. We're just over here at the Publix grocery store. I gave up on a restaurant because it's just gonna take time and I'm hungry. But I want something somewhat nutritious, so usually they have some good stuff in here. Well, I struck out again. I couldn't find anything I wanted, but look at my van. I love my van. She's so beautiful. Did you guys know that her name is Addie? I never say that. It stands for Attraversiamo. And how I got that was my first RV, her name was Liz. That was after Elizabeth Gilbert. She wrote Eat, Pray, Love, which really changed my life. Inspired me a lot. And then when I got this one, I was like, I want to name her Liz also. Liz 2.0. I was like, oh, I can't do that. She has to have her own name. I ended up naming her Attraversiamo, which in the movie Eat, Pray, Love, Attraversiamo is to cross over. And to me, it had a lot of significance because of what was going on in my life and having to jump through a lot in recovery, the things that I expressed to you guys in some of my past videos about my childhood, and finally being in a place where I felt super comfortable with myself, with my life, happy with my life. And so it was profoundly significant for me to name her Attraversiamo, or Addie. I love her. Not as much as I love Lily, though. Lily, I love you too, don't I? Hi, baby. What you doing? You okay? Did not do well inside there. They didn't have any salads with any protein, and their chopped salads didn't look good. So I got pickle bites. Because I can't fit a huge pickle jar in my fridge, which is a bummer because I love pickles. I got some cold brew coffee, have some oat milk, have some more cold brew coffee. Lily's got some food. This is one of her favorites, the home cooked chicken recipe. She likes this over the tubes, but this thing is so bulky, it's really, really hard to keep in my fridge. The other thing I got was just this small little container of eggs. And I have to do cage-free, organic, no antibiotics, no hormones, none of that stuff, or it goes really badly for me because I have a physical reaction to it. The reason why is because I have a food sensitivity to eggs, but I got myself clean of eggs for like 5 to maybe 7 years. I'm able to eat them again, but it can only be, like I said, organic, no hormones, no antibiotics. And if I get some that's not that way, I break out like with an eczema on my face or a rash on my hand. It's really bad. So yeah, I'm adversely affected by those things. Oh yeah, it's beautiful here. Like the trees and the architecture. Well, here's dinner. I went to Wendy's and got their chicken avocado salad, which, ooh, apparently comes with bacon. Lily, you want that bacon, don't you? Lily, you want that bacon, don't you? I see you sniffing. I see you sniffing. I got some good food for you, though. No. See, Lily does this thing. Whenever I feed her treats or any of my food, she boycotts her own food. So, no bacon for you. No bacon. Alright, guys. I am exhausted. Had such a good time today, even though it was kind of mellow and everything, and the dolphin tour wasn't like the best, you know what I mean, as far as like being able to see dolphins, but I still had a lot of fun. We were out on the water. It was an hour and a half out on the water. We got to see the lighthouse. We got to see some dolphins. They didn't really jump out of the water too much like I would have hoped, but we still got to see some. It wasn't like, you know, I think I was thinking it was going to be like my whale watching tour that I went on when I was in Baja, Mexico. If you haven't seen that, click on the link above right here and check it out. It was phenomenal. It was like one of those moments where we're all like screeching with excitement. I've learned to really appreciate the small things in life, especially more that I've become this nomad, and so I live simple and I tend to enjoy simpler things as well. So even just being out on the water, on the boat, we didn't even get to really see a sunset so much because it was so cloudy, but it was still amazing and a really good time. And Lily got her life jacket on and got to go out there, and I don't know how much she enjoyed it. She looked cold, but so it was a great story today. Dolphin watching, being able to go to the lighthouse even though I didn't plan very well. It's just another story in my life, and I adjust and move on, so no sweat off the back. That's what story chasing is all about. It is about creating these stories in these moments, and as I was saying earlier, living more simply and finding more fulfillment in just the simple things, and that's what today was about. I hope you guys are out there story chasing too, and if not, why aren't you? Start working towards it if you're not already. There's so much to do out there, guys. You don't have to travel full time like I do. You can do little things. Just see what's around your neighborhood. See what's around your city and go explore it. I think you'll find some stuff that maybe you've never seen before. I cannot tell you how many times I have talked to people who have lived in a place their entire life and have not seen the big tourist attractions in that area. I'm telling you. I'm sure there's something there for you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in tomorrow's video.